Yes, sir, Bob. What's going on, everybody? I hope all is well with y'all, bro. It's Thoughts of a Predicate Winner and Sisters. Thoughts of a Predicate Winner back at you with another one of these things. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Shout out to Matt, first and foremost, for throwing in those Cash App requests, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad I was finally able to come around to it. These guys that we're fixing to get into are all from Springfield, Ohio. And because of the way he requested these and because of the story behind them, I'm going to introduce a new segment on my channel with its own playlist called something to do with discovering new talent. I don't know the name that I'm going to throw in there yet, but we'll figure it out here in a minute. But just discovering something new. Do you want to hear something new? Are you up for it? Or are you just 100% solidified in your taste and you don't think that you need to hear anything else from anybody? Which, you know, a lot of you guys are. Y'all don't, you know, and that's okay. So we're going to create this new playlist for people to go to so they can discover new artists, discover new talent. And we're going to start this thing off right by doing this triple threat. Let me make sure I don't bomb this name because this name is real weird, but it looks dope. All right, we got TW74N Looney, Twin N Looney. I don't know what he goes by. A Letter to the Field. We got Homestav, Living Wrong. And to cap it all off, we're going to throw it up with Keith Cash and Jam Wayne, Redneck Magic. Now, from what Matt was telling me, these dudes are from Springfield, Ohio, and he's got a whole lot of story to go along with that. I'm sure he'll share a lot of that with you guys in the comments. And I'm ready to get into this, bro. I love discovering new talent. I love discovering new artists. But I also kind of have that open mindset. You know what I mean? And if I didn't have that open mindset, I wouldn't be with you guys today. I wouldn't have found Tom. I wouldn't have found Adam. I wouldn't have found Ren. I wouldn't have found Chris Webby. I wouldn't have found none of these guys that we do so many reactions to on a daily basis. So I hope that you guys can have an open mind to stuff as well. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. Please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button on our way in. And if you're feeling real froggy, you should click that subscribe button again and join, as Matt has done. And just thank y'all. Let's do it.
Is charged in a sex abuse investigation involving several children. Antoine Looney must answer to a long list of charges: first-degree sodomy, first-degree rape, statutory rape, first-degree sexual abuse. Shoshana Stahl tells us what led to his arrest.
Looney is held here in the Greene County Jail without bond. Court records claim he had sex or inappropriate contact with at least 8 young girls.
I don't want him to come home, and I'm pretty sure nobody else wants him to come home if he's going to continue to hurt other kids.
Investigators say the abuse started as early as 1995 and in some cases lasted for years.
All right. I'm intrigued.
Proof of progression, my city love a nigga. But all these local artists on that hating shit. I just wanna get my family out the gutter, nigga. Live righteous, close to God, stay up out the pen. Consciously woken, won't fall case to a victim. Descriptions of a nigga is how y'all see the kid. Pockets heavy, dirty, money and narcotics in them. Another prayer to the Lord, don't let him flag this bitch. Moving loosely, get your noodles knocked. You sweat profusely, get your trunk popped. I went to Pipkin, had my jaw socked. I slid on niggas, had my car shot. Long live the Crip Nipsey. Prison politically like Larry Hoover, while paying taxes feel like restitution. I swear that freedom somewhere through this music. Losing partners turned me to opportunist. But fuck that, I'm back with aggression. For the north side of the field division, Frisco and Hampton. You take Xanax for the precious, bitch, I toast Smith the Westers. You make it out, nigga, count you a blessing. Fuck that, I'm back with aggression. For the north side of the field division, Frisco and Hampton. You take Xanax for the precious, I toast Smith the Westers. You make it out, nigga, count you a blessing. I'm stuck in this bitch and money matter. And most these crackers around me wanna see me fail. If minimum wage is 8 an hour.
I like the flow and I like the delivery and the pockets that he's squeezing into, because this beat is this is a beat that a lot of rappers like to get on when they have something serious to get off of their chest. And I like how he's doing this, and I like the flow because the way it's kind of like the bars are kind of like the build up, and then it's like one bar is a build up bar, and then the very next bar is a delivery bar. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to talk about what really matters, which intrigues you and brings you in, but they don't want to hear me, so it's over with. And he didn't say that obviously, but you get what I'm saying? It's like the intrigue and then the delivery. And I like when people spit like that. I like the flow and I like the pockets. Shout out to Looney, bro. He can rap.
Why 8K what I'm paying for the cost of bill? Y'all think I'm sleeping, bitch, y'all hella stupid. I've been woken for this righteous movement. My cousin Court say it's nothing to it. Making moves, you better wisely choose them. Fresh out corrections, they free my mama. Van D and Chillicothe where she did a time. She ain't never finna beg and ask for nada. She rock with me through the darkest and the hardest times. Dre, Mike, and Jay, I hope you heard me, nigga. I really hope y'all fucking feel me, nigga. Since y'all left me, she got silly, nigga. And sometimes I don't feel like living with it. But fuck that.
That's real. That's a real sentiment, man. I love her. I want to take care of her. I know it's my duty. I know it's my responsibility to take care of her. But dog, the older they get, the more ridiculous they get, you know. And sometimes you just feel like throwing in the towel. Like, man, I don't even want to do this. Sometimes I don't even feel like living with her, bro. Sometimes I don't even feel like taking care of her. But you know that it's your duty. You know it's your responsibility. So I feel that sentiment. I do.
I'm back with aggression for the north side of the field division, Frisco and Hampton. You take Xanax for the pressures, I toast with the Westers. You make it out, nigga, count you a blessing. Fuck that, I'm back with aggression for the north side of the field division, Frisco and Hampton. You take Xanax for the pressures, bitch, I toast with the Westers. You make it out, nigga, count you a blessing. Oh no, you niggas thought I was done with it. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, is it? My life been wicked, I ain't never played no victim. But for my motherfucking sisters, it's some shit I gotta mention, nigga. Our life been fucked up since some kids, bitch. I ain't never asked you niggas try to come and live this. I just fucking did shit that y'all ain't wanna see. Trying to please an absent father standing right in front of me. It's foul, nigga. Yeah, it's fucked up how I'm wild, nigga. And they still biting on my style, nigga. Black.
That's a real sentiment too. My absent father standing right in front of me. The feeling that you get from that, like the feeling that you get from an absent father when you're a grown man and now you have your face off moment. He's standing right in front of you. Just talking about the emotions that come with that, talking about the wisdom that comes with that, and the battle of forgiveness versus grudge. Forgiveness versus grudge. And when you can't figure out what you want to do or the right thing to do, that clashes and it creates anxiety.
Shirt, black flag, moving with a vengeance. I smoke any nigga tripping as I lie, be my witness, nigga. Smoke as I walk for the pain. Daddy couldn't break the niggas, so the games where I bang, the north where I hang, your head where I shoot. Waited on my time just expose all the truth, young nigga. Fuck that, I'm back with aggression for the north side of the field division, Frisco and Hampton. You take Xanax for the precious, bitch, I toast with the Westers. You make it out, nigga, count you a blessing. Fuck that, I'm back with aggression for the north side of the field division, Frisco and Hampton. You take Xanax for the precious, bitch, I toast with the Westers. You make it out, nigga, count you a blessing. Oh, my mama, nigga.
Dope. It's dope, but the video I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. The video was kind of, if you're gonna have a 4-minute song on a slow beat and you're trying to grab people and you want their attention to be withheld, you got to deliver a better video than that. And I know that it's tough whenever you ain't got the funds to really put into a production team. So I'm gonna show some forgiveness and some leeway there, but I think that you could still figure out ways to be a little bit more creative. However, rapping ability, skill-wise, you can rap. the dude can rap. I think that his ability to spit, the different pockets that he was squeezing in, his ability to transfer emotion into the microphone so that you can feel and so that you can relate. Like I said, man, relatability creates replay value. So I did think he could rap. My challenge to you would just be the videography, man. You got to figure out a way, if you're going to have a 4-minute plus song, you got to figure out a way to grab people's attention more, especially with stuff like what I do. I like, if we're going to hold people's attention, we got to have videos that, you know, grab people and hold them. So other than that, though, I thought that was cool. That was dope. Let's move on to this next one. Home stab, living wrong. I like the guitar.
I just wanna smoke till I'm gone, pour something strong, gambling my life on God, I've been living wrong.
I like that.
Everybody live their life through a phone, ice and Patron on.
See, even like this right here, like the videography behind this is kind of intriguing because even though he probably don't have a whole lot of money to put into the production, I wouldn't assume. I mean, he got 150,000 subscribers. He got some money. But just, this doesn't take a lot of money though. Like you grab the phone and you put it in a different view set. You know what I'm saying? And this is a 2-minute and 40-second. So if you're grabbing people's attention, this is the best way to do it. But I did think that first dude, I thought he could rap really well. This right here, I'm liking the tonality. I love the beat, and it's already kind of captured me and drawn me in.
Feel like I belong on God, unless I'm living wrong, and I'm living wrong. I'm really from the fish dock, where you get chewed up and spit out with tiny pit stops, and all the kids be on they TikTok and bump hip hop, and girls lip lock and friends flip flop. But I make music so they treat me like I'm Kid Rock. I got a place that you
That's hard.
Deal with a creek down a few back roads where we can get shown.
Yeah, see, in videos, whenever you're making music, I assume that one of the goal points would be, I want this video to resemble our lifestyle. I want this video to resemble what we do. I want people to have a look and be able to see my lifestyle in the way that I do it, so that the music is kind of brought to life and so that it can relate. And I think that he's doing a good job of it, even though he is kind of walking down the street, kind of doing the same thing Buddy was doing in the first one. I do think that this video has more aspects to it that draw you in, like the girl bumping into him when he talks about bumping into TikTokers, or him rummaging through the store. It's just different stuff that you can do without a high production budget that can really create a video that can really bring your song to life if you just get creative with it.
All night long. Then that 97 take us back home. I just wanna smoke till I'm gone, pour something strong, gambling my life on God, I've been living wrong. I've been living wrong. Everybody live their life through a phone, ice and Patron on. Feel like I belong on God, unless I'm living wrong.
Yeah, this is doing a good job of displaying his lifestyle. You know what I mean? And that's what it seems like he's trying to do here, is he's just trying to express his lifestyle through video form. And I think that that's dope. Low production budget, but still, you know, the production is still there, which that just takes it takes creativity, you know? It's dope. And this has kind of like a Nirvana feel to it, but it's new age, and it's the skills are there. Like, he's rapping well. The song is more intriguing. You know what I'm saying? I like this one. This one is dope.
And I'm living wrong. Yeah, this where God made me. Pray to Jesus, amen. Tire marks from my Dodge, fucked up all the pavements.
You know what he reminds me of, bro? He kind of reminds me of Mac. I was trying to think like what it was, but that's what it is. It's Mac. He reminds me of Mac Miller. Even his energy, like his energy is kind of Mac Miller-ish. You know what I mean? I like it. I like this one. This one's dope.
100 on the dash, truck feel like a spaceship. I come from, if you get some money, you help mama pay rent. Me and all this Henny never get along. But this cup got a hold on me, so I keep on holding on. I just wanna smoke till I'm gone, pour something strong, gambling my life on God. I've been living wrong, I've been living wrong. Everybody live their life through a phone, ice and Patron. I don't feel like I belong on God unless I'm living wrong.
I like the sentiment in the song as well, because I'm removed 11 years from my drugging days, bro, but that's why I did drugs, because I didn't feel like I belonged unless I was living wrong. I didn't feel like I was a part of anything, and I felt totally outcasted unless I started popping pills, taking Percocets, fulfilling those voids in my life with something I shouldn't have been fulfilling it with, but it at least made me feel like I belonged somewhere. It made me feel like I had a clique. It made me feel like I had people around me. So I can dig the sentiment of the song too. This one is hard. I like this one a lot. Shout out to Homestab, bro. This is dope.
And I'm living wrong.
Great video, bro. Great low budget video right here, man. Well, I don't know how much it costs to actually put that show on, but it don't look like much. That's a bop, dog. That's a bop. I like that. That's hard. Super hard. Yeah. I like him, bro. I like him. He reminds me of Mac Miller. And I mean that in the best of ways. Like, and I'm not going to lie to y'all, like, I wasn't the biggest Mac Miller fan while he was still with us. But sometimes when you lose somebody, you realize how much of a void they filled. His energy, his silliness, his ability to control a crowd, his ability to kind of demand attention was unprecedented. I miss Mac, bro. I think that Mac Miller is one of the dopest artists we've ever had, just in terms of who he was as a person. And it's sad the way that he went out. But this guy mirrors that a lot to me, man. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on Homestab, bro. I will. This was dope. All right, and let's hit this third one, bro. This one, the redneck one. What is this? Redneck Magic, boy. All right. Let's go.
Big dog status, hillbilly savage. I got the recipe, I call it redneck magic. I spit pure dope, my fans are addicts. It's my time to shine, Audemars Paddock. Big dog status, hillbilly savage. I got the recipe, I call it redneck magic. I spit pure dope, my fans are addicts. It's my time to shine, Audemars Paddock. Abracadabra, my craft is mastered. Praise be to God, I'm prepared for the rapture. I've been through hell, I used to run with the devil. On my way up to the top, I got the pedal to the metal. I'm going up a level, I'm turning all the way up. I got it out the mud, there ain't no way I'm getting stuck. I don't give a fuck, you don't like me, so what? Redneck magic.
Good play on words right there, bro. Good play on words. I like that. I got it out the mud. Ain't no way I'm getting stuck. And being a redneck, man, you won't be getting stuck in the mud. I like it. I like that. That was dope.
I don't believe in love. Down said hug. I'm calling the play love. Down said hug. So what? Redneck magic. I don't believe in love. Down said hug. I'm calling the plays. I'm the GOAT. I should wear 6 rings like MJ. Got my truck lifted up. Stay out
that
of my
beat is
lane.
going.
If I want it, I go get it. I ain't got time to complain. Big dog status, hillbilly savage. I got the recipe, I call it redneck magic. I spit pure dope, my fans are addicts.
I like the verse, and I like the beat build up right there that went into the hook again. The verse was tight. Think you need a little bit of help with hooks, at least on this hook. I'm not loving the hook, but I like the verse. I thought that the verse was dope. And I like what he said about not believing in luck. I don't believe in luck either. I really don't. And I'm Irish, so that should tell you something.
It's my time to shine, Audemars Paddock.
I believe in blessings. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe in. I believe that God blesses you when you're diligent. I believe that God blesses you when you have discipline. I believe that God blesses you when you structure your life a certain way that mirrors biblical principles. That's what I believe. I believe that God blesses people like that. But I also believe that the enemy blesses people here on earth. So that it doesn't mean that just because you believe in God and just because you mirror the Bible doesn't mean that you're going to be super blessed when it comes to, like, you know, finances or things of that matter. But you're blessed in the sense that you have a relationship with him, and God takes care of people within their own bounds and within their own relationships with God. But on the flip side of that, a Christian or somebody that does believe in God could literally walk away from God and get those same financial blessings from the enemy. You get what I'm saying? So don't attribute finances, a house, a car, don't attribute that to be the blessings from the Lord that God says he will give you. But I don't believe in luck. I don't.
Big dog status, hillbilly savage. I got the recipe, I call it redneck magic. I spit pure dope, my fans are addicts. It's my time to shine, Audemars Paddock. I look a jam, jumping right in the mix. Fuck with my brothers, you go up and lose your life in this beach. This shit here ain't optional, on business partner. Pimp that shit, I slide around the obstacles and ops be hunted down. My steps be calculated.
Okay.
Affiliated with greatness, it's redneck magic, baby. Wild side in the dangerous, you ready for a shit? Let's see what you talk about. I'm pulling up now, gon' walk it out, hillbilly savage with it. Bama beast on the beat, step up and beat up the bully, headbutt and knock at his teeth. Red dot, pop it, drop a target, not a trace when I leave. Only come out with needing something, summoning me, slide. Big dog status, hillbilly savage.
I like that verse. He went crazy, bro. I like that verse. Just energy-wise, he went nuts. Loved it.
Recipe, I call it redneck magic. I spit pure dope. My fans are addicts. It's my time to shine. Audemars Paddock. Big dog status, hillbilly savage. I got the recipe, I call it redneck magic. I spit pure dope. My fans are addicts. It's my time to shine. Audemars Paddock.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that was cool. I ain't hating on that at all. I mean, 3 for 3. I mean, they all attribute in their own way. I thought that the first one, I thought that the dude did a good job of rapping. Like, he was probably the best rapper out of the whole bunch. But on number 2, Homestab, best all around artist to me for sure. But the third one, that's more of like, if that's your forte or not. You know what I mean? Like, as a reactor, I look at things and I say, okay, from the perspective of the people that like this music, what would I think? How do I feel? So there's no relatability thread between me and that third one. Like, you know what I mean? Hillbilly magic isn't really my thing, but I understand, you know what I'm saying? I understand who it does resonate with. I've been around those people, and that's a slap. You know what I mean? They did a good job. The beat was ill. I think that the second verse on that last one, he did a really good job of bringing some energy to the record where I felt like it was lackluster in the beginning. And I mean, 3 for 3, Matt. I think they're all cool. You know what I mean? I don't think any of that is trash necessarily. But I guess that we can introduce this segment and call it, I don't know, we can call it something ear piercings. You know what I mean? Ear piercings, new discoverable talent, something like that. Y'all peep the playlist, man. I'm gonna add this to a playlist. But with that being said, thank you guys for listening and checking this out. Anybody that'll listen to 3 new songs to discover new talent, I'm sure this will be low in views, but I salute y'all. I think that that's hard. I think that that's dope. And you're a music lover like I'm a music lover. So shout out to Matt. Thank you for the recommendations. Thank you for the Cash App requests. And yeah, man, let's get this new playlist started, bro. New segment to the channel, ear piercings. Let's do it, bro. All right, I'll see y'all later on today, man. Peace.